invite us. So I really thankful to all of you. And our chief guest, I would say, with your permission, that Mr. Professor Amjad Islam is a legend in Pakistan society, and he has rightly mentioned it that he is a popular, known international writer, poet as well. As far as celebrating the 72nd anniversary regarding Chinese foundation and its emergence as a significant country in the global community, that is very much important for understanding China. And China has been lucky, I would say, that it had leaders who could reform it whenever it needed. For example, since 1979, when Deng Xiaoping made reforms in China, that was a tipping point, I would say, that China got rise to that extent that today we can see that almost 98% toys of the world are made by China. More than 50% of the world refrigerators, more than 75% of the world microwave ovens. So it's not only the consumer goods, but in the technology savvy things, Chinese are really rising today. And to date, if the world is confused to an extent and trying to contain China through Australia, United Kingdom and US bloc that is popularly named as AUKUS, and another one, there is Quad Alliance, just to contain China in the region, that it could not emerge in a way that they used to make that monopoly economically. What I understand, that why China is more successful as compared to the Western alliances. Number one, that Chinese history shows that it never did its political or economic aggrandizement. Through its economic corridors that's already in the pipeline, one of the corridors that is very much important regarding China-Pakistan economic corridor, that connects all other 5 corridors to the sea waters. So that shows that how China integrating the countries, almost 62 countries are going to take advantage of this CPEC. So it shows that Chinese, I would say, align the world in a way to make them prosperous too. They are not trying to monopolize their systems. So there is a misunderstanding, I would say, that is surrounding, that is, I mean, just in our surroundings, that maybe China is going to occupy something in Pakistan, or it is going to monopolize things. So it is all, I would say, a fabricated version of the Chinese rise, because they want to make, China to hold it progress. But on the other hand, what I understand, Chinese are very much successful. Chinese government especially. The Secretary General of China, Chinese Communist Party right now, Mr. Xi Jinping, successfully adopted the policy of engagement in the political science language. Engagement is a mixture of 2 words that mean containment and engagement. So China successfully contained and engaged the West in their pursuits, but they have been doing that. Sometimes the political aggrandizement, sometimes they are trying to monopolize economically. So that's the reason that China did not try to monopolize everything, but made a collective effort, a holistic effort, just to have a venture in which all the regional countries could rise economically. So that is where China had a success. So I really appreciate Mr. Zafar and all the Chinese friends that we are together here to celebrate it. And I really very much happy, Sir Professor Amjad Islam is here at this auspicious moment. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor. So, I think he is one